Alright, I'm just gonna start this video off saying that the new PlayStation is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in the market. I feel like these console companies are getting a little too greedy and like literally like it seems like after the PlayStation 3 it seems like they went backwards or even like made PS2. It's like bro, at first you were paying for a Blu-ray and then you had a controller, you had a stand, and then like now it's like bro, you're gonna have to buy your controllers separately, you're gonna have to buy your games separately. Like dude, you're paying 700 for a fucking PlayStation, bro. That fucking literally like a fucking mid-range like PC would literally just destroy it spec-wise. Like, and I'll be honest, man. I'll probably drop some affiliate links below. And I might have like a post on Twitter or something. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do it, but I do want to have it to where like I can show y'all my PC part picker, and y'all can go through that and kind of build your part. I do want to teach y'all dumb motherfuckers how to build a PC, and hopefully like y'all can get past being slave minded to these console companies because man, it is like $20 for Game Pass now. The prices of going online is more and more. The games we're getting less and less. The exclusives less and less. Optimization is just fucking non-existent. So overall, I just feel like man, like playing these fucking like buying into the next gen of consoles isn't worth it. I mean, $700 for a fucking console, like get real, man. Get fucked. But let's just watch this video. I saw this video, and this is a Onion video, and this sums up everything about this PlayStation situation.
Tech-savvy consumers are lining up today to be the first to purchase Sony's brand new stupid piece of shit that doesn't do the goddamn thing it's fucking supposed to.
Sony consumers are bent over, ready to get fucked. They are sending themselves to the Diddy party just so they can get the new PlayStation.
Onion News Network Tech Trends reporter Jeff Tate has more.
Thanks, Brandon. It's being called the biggest fucking waste of your hard-earned money to come along in years. Sony's new stupid box thing hit the shelves at crowded malls and overpriced electronics stores around the country today.
It's got a whole bunch more memory and megapixels and whatnot than any of the other TV shit that I already have. I can't wait to get home and spend my whole fucking night trying to figure the goddamn thing out.
If you can somehow claw and bite your way through the impossible-to-open packaging, this stupid piece of shit offers a wide variety of frustrating as hell functions, including flashing random fucking words and numbers on its display screen,
Hell
not
yeah.
coming with the fucking little doohickey thing it's supposed to, and being goddamned ass-backward as fuck. Sony spokesman Alan Compton said the company designed this sucking fucking goddamn thing.
I wish this is how fucking companies would speak about like there needs to be reviewers that talk like this, dude. Because goddamn, this is what we need in the news. Just a bunch of boomers like bitching about products.
To make everyone in the modern home want to tear their fucking eyeballs out.
We listened hard to what our customers said they wanted the most out of their own home entertainment system, and then we pumped out this impossible to use fucking piece of shit.
Anyone missed a
God, man, we pumped out this useless piece of shit, and we are calling it the new PS5 Pro. This is the PS6. This has about the same specs as the PS5, but we are just going to try to milk our fucking dumb, retarded fan base as long as possible in hopes that we don't lose the console race to Nintendo or Xbox. Sadly, I think we are losing the Soldier console.
Justified by the device's numerous extraneous features, can scroll through the interactive help menu, a labyrinthine maze of indecipherable topics of use to fucking no one.
We want people to be screaming in unison from houses across the country. Work, work, you cocksucking piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Why can't you work like a normal machine?
With a $100 million nationwide campaign to plaster irritating-ass advertisements for the retarded hunk of garbage every single goddamn place you look, Sony is expecting it to become the next fucking gizmo you absolutely have to fucking own if you don't want to feel like a toothless hillbilly living in some hillbilly shack somewhere.
I love bullshit like this. You know, basically, I'll buy any
God,
goddamn
I'm
thing
thinking
that I
about
see
seeing
in an
that.
ad.
The fucking piece of shit is available now. So run out and pick one up and invite all of your friends over to see if any of them can figure out this motherfucking time vampire. Unless one of them is a rocket scientist, Sony pretty much fucking tease they'll have no chance.
Dude, I remember like my fucking grandparents, man. Like they would fucking always have like some DVD player from Sony or just something like that. There would always be like some Sony like DVR thing, and then like you try to get it to work, and it would just be nonsense. Or you try to change channel. I don't know, man. There's just certain products, man, like that Sony and these companies make, and they will just sell to people, and then they are the most unuser friendly piece of shit ever. Of like, dude, I could literally probably like hand them an Xbox, and they'd be able to open YouTube in like 5 seconds. Some of these fucking DVRs are so fucking insanely hard to set up.
The Onion News Network, I'm Jeff Tate.
Thanks, Jeff. Sony says they plan to release an upgraded 800 gigabyte version of this piece of shit by the end of the year.
Oh my god, dude, it's just gonna keep going. Like, bro, I just don't see how you could pay 700 fucking bucks on a console, man. Paying 700 bucks on a console, because like if you buy like if you pay 700 bucks for a PC, man, like you can use that for work, you can use that for school, you can use that for like your business. Man, a PlayStation, you can't really do anything with that. Like, I mean, you can stream on it, but even if you're streaming on it, bro, like you don't have all the good programs that you would if you were streaming on a PC. So it's like, I'm just trying to figure out like why like anyone thinks that consoles are good. And the only reason I can think of that anyone would upgrade to the newest PlayStation is that's the only console they've had, and like all their fucking save data is linked to their PlayStation. And they're just playing so many games that, like, bro, they just don't want to start over. Like, I've kind of felt that when I was playing GTA. Like, I had to start over on GTA when I switched to Steam. And that was one of the things I didn't want to do. I didn't want to fucking start Red Dead over. I didn't want to start GTA over. I didn't want to start Elden Ring on fucking PC. But at the end of the day, man, like, fuck it. It was worth doing. Better off than fucking being a slave to Sony the rest of your fucking life, or the slave to Xbox. Which, I mean, I have an Xbox, man, but it's no longer my primary console. I'll use it for fucking, put it in my duffel bag if I go on a trip or something, whip it out of the Supreme duffel. But like, besides that, man, like, I'm not fucking taking it. I'm not gonna be like, it's not my main console, man. Like, if I had to pawn anything, it would be a fucking Xbox. But yeah, this shit's insane, man. That's fucking crazy.
Just when you figured out the goddamn remote control for this one. It never ends, this shit.
Another thing too, speaking of remote controls, like the Xbox V2 is so much better than piece of shit Sony controllers, man. Like, PlayStation has like arthritis-inducing fucking controllers compared to the Xbox V2. So this is 2012. God damn, man, this predicted the future, didn't it? But yeah, I just think it's fucking hilarious. The new PlayStations and shit, and people trying to like defend it, like, oh man, well, it's okay. I don't really need a PC. I don't know why I'm sounding like fucking Jordan Peterson, but I guess maybe that's what every fucking Sony fanboy sounds like. Either way, I'm not gonna pay for the new PlayStation. I'm more likely to spend the night at a Diddy party than fucking buy a fucking Sony PS7. That shit is fucking whack, bruh. But anyways, man, I think I will do some videos on Diddy and talk about that shit, but I just needed to drop something. And I just saw that stupid fucking Sony ad on my Twitter, and yeah, I just have to shit on it real quick. So if you're gonna buy the PlayStation, just let me know your email address. I could probably scam you in a year or two. Alright, but that's it. Shout out eBay, and shout out my Twitter. Fuck PlayAsia, fuck JList. If their affiliate links work, then click them, but like right now, like I haven't been able to get a goddamn commission from them in a minute, so is what it is. But I will be probably posting some eBay affiliate links, so just use my fucking eBay link for the time being. Just make sure that if you do use my eBay link, you use it within 24 hours. I think the cookie expires after 24 hours, so if you wait 24 hours, I won't get paid a fucking dollar. If you click on that eBay link and purchase within 24 hours, I will get paid. And I might go ahead and drop my PC part picker in the comments, and then once I post that PC part picker, you know, you can go through that and just kind of you know, see if you can find anything on building your PC. But yeah, I will put a guide to a PC. It'll probably be like a mid-tier guide. It's not going to be a cheap one, but maybe I will make like a $1,000 PC. But I recommend if you're at least going to get a PC, at least get a 3070. At least that way you have ray tracing. Anything above that is really good either way, but at least get the 3070, because if you get a 3060, you basically don't have ray tracing, and you pretty much have cut yourself, I believe, off from getting 4K. I think you need 3070 for 4K. So just keep that in mind. But I'll have a build guide, and I might make like a PC guide. But let me see. I don't know if I have that PC part picker anymore. But yeah, I'll show y'all exactly. Like, let's just go ahead and do this, right? Like, it's not that bad, right? So first thing we're going to choose, we'll just choose a Ryzen 7 CPU cooler. Dark Heart. Let's just say Tomahawk. We'll go with the Tomahawk now. Just because fuck it. Okay. Alright, so that's about it. Video card. Let's just say 3070. Like, that's like regardless what we need, right? Let's just say we go with the tough, right? And then we'll just go with like a mid tower. Let me see if I can find that gold. Now we could probably crank a lot of this down. But yeah, let's see what this says. That's an AM4. Okay, so here, read this. So this doesn't matter. So even though you got an error message, that's literally like nothing. This literally just means that you're gonna have to do like an update whenever you start your shit. It's a little more complicated doing a BIOS than an update, but it's basically like you put the update on the thumb drive and then you just boot it off that thumb drive. Either way, you could watch a quick video on how to do BIOS, and it's really not that bad. It's something you're probably gonna have to do regardless, so fuck it. But yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, you could do like, and you could probably upgrade some of this. So like right now we got, what is this? This is a 2 terabyte. Can we get another 2 TB? So price a gigabyte is 7 cents. I don't recommend getting 1 terabyte, man. Like, bro, I mean, you can, bro, but So we can drop that down to about 1800, right? So graphics cards are kind of hard to drop that down. I mean, honestly, I hate to admit it, Ben, but the graphics card's going to be the most expensive. But if you get 3070, it'll last you for a long time. But yeah, like, the thing about this is like, regardless what these all say, they all say, like, oh, Amazon. I guarantee you, like, let's just take this real quick for a second. Like, alright. Let's see. Shopping. 159. Refurbished 160. So 150. So like you could do like the 153 right here, 30% off. And that'll save you about 30 bucks. And just think about that. You'll save 30 bucks on that one part. But like if you probably like went back and saved, you could easily build you a nice PC for like 1,000. But like even this, let's just say 3070 PC build. So like right here, look, you can get one of these. And I'll be honest, a lot of these refurbished new X gaming PCs, I'm sure some of these, like, let's just see, like this one right here, like, damn, that's a deal. Typically like 489. 42% off, normally 849. Wow, man, that's actually pretty decent. 1 terabyte, 16. Honestly, man, this isn't that bad. I don't know the brand, but like honestly, like let's just say you started with this, right? Let's just say you say, fuck it. Instead of me spending 700 bucks, I'm going to get this PC. You buy this PC. Honestly, probably I would get. Don't know much about iParse, and I don't know how good they are. But yeah, I mean, I would personally just go with that, man. Like, go with something like that, you know, just get something of a PC. And then once you get done with it, like you can just swap out a piece or two, man. You don't have to fucking do it now, but like you literally that's the best thing about the PC is like once you get to a certain point you're like, "Oh, well, I need to update my graphics. My graphics are getting out of date. All these games look better on everybody else's shit. Let me update my graphics card." And vice versa, man. Like you don't have to buy a whole new PC once the next PC comes out, man. You just got to swap parts. And a lot of people try to like dissuade you from getting a PC and be like, "Oh, you got to do that." Nah, man, this shit is like a permanent investment of your money. So switching to PC makes more sense than fucking staying on console in the year 2024. But yeah, I was just kind of showing y'all that, just kind of like comparing, like, bro, you can buy you a 3070 PC for 500 bucks, man, and literally take that and flip it. Now, the only thing I really hate about this whole situation, I do not have a new egg affiliate link. So that's kind of a bummer. But hey, I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you straight up, you can spend 500 bucks and get a way better fucking PC and switch over. But yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling on now. But yeah, avoid the newest PlayStation and you know, come to the master race.